The main challenge in gate exam is to be try to be calm and composed throughout the 3 hours of gate exam and solve all the questions accurately as possible, whichever you know and you are comfortable with. Like what happened is, suppose you are getting too many tough questions and your overall paper is tough, then what happened is people used to get too much worried and they start thinking, okay, my rank won't be that much good because the question paper is tough and all, and they started giving up even in the within an hour of the gate exam. Don't do that. Try to skip the questions which is tough and try to solve the question which is easier than the other paper, so that you can score as much as possible from that particular paper. And if a paper is tough, always keep in mind that overall the highest score of that paper also will be much more lower, and overall the average score also will be lower than the paper is easy. So don't get worried. Try to solve as much as possible from that particular paper and try to solve the questions which you are comfortable with. On the other hand, if the questions are much more easier and you are getting pretty easier questions than what you expected, then also don't get excited that okay, my score will be good and all. Don't get excited, because that will cost you a lot of silly mistakes. And in a paper where there are too many easy questions, if you even do one or two silly mistakes, that also cost your final rank heavily. So be cautious about that and don't get excited. Try to be calm and composed and solve all the questions accurately, avoiding silly mistakes as much as possible. So my final point is that you try to be calm and composed, and you have to practice it through giving some mock test. Try to be calm and composed whatever the questions you are facing, and try to solve as much as possible questions and try to score as much as possible, so that you can get a better rank at the end of the day.